looking to create beautiful decking quickly and easily, then I urge you to watch this video to the very end. This video will not be up for long, so it's important you watch the presentation while you can. Hi, I'm Joe Jackson, and in just a few minutes from now, I'm going to show you just how you can access a whole index of over 2,440 step-by-step deck plans, projects, and designs. All deck designs are complete blueprints for stunning results and come in a range of skill levels for the beginner woodworker to the expert carpenter. Now, before we get into how you can access this one-of-a-kind entire collection of deck plans, I want to tell you a little about myself. As I already mentioned, I'm Joe Jackson, and I can proudly say I have been creating stunning decking ever since my dad brought me into our family business when I was just 12 years old. As long as I can remember, I had always been in awe of my father's work as a woodworker and deck layer. He was a very talented man who had also learnt from his father the ways of the wood. He also had an encyclopedic knowledge of deck plans and designs. It was remarkable how many he could recall. It has been my father's influence on my woodworking career that has made me so passionate and enthusiastic with decking and woodworking, and drove me to creating Joe's Deck Plans. It happened about 3 years ago when I finally became sick of the crap that so-called reputable woodworking magazines were publishing. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about. With all the inaccurate drawings and diagrams that don't make sense, and not to forget incomplete plans, making sure you buy their next edition and they pocket your hard-earned money. Let alone the project you ended up with was far from what the picture showed. I hated it. After some asking around, I noticed that a lot of my friends were interested in doing their own outdoor decking projects. They used to approach me in the past asking for real step-by-step decking plans that they could achieve with little or no prior woodworking knowledge. I always turned them down as I didn't have any. But then it seemed like a light just went off in my head. Noticing a demand for complete, easy-to-follow, and step-by-step decking drawings and plans, I started to collect them, along from other sources and friends I'd met. I even got my father to draw out every single one of our family's treasured decking plans from scratch, just for others to follow. And so for the next few years, I actively collected and organized a whole array of stunning step-by-step designs and plans to creating your own decking with no prior knowledge required. From the basics of decking to advanced decking plans, my collection today is the most complete and comprehensive set of thousands of decking designs and projects, the only one-stop resource for your decking and woodworking needs. It was so exciting watching people who once knew nothing about decking and woodworking be able to create amazing outdoor decking for them and their loved ones just by following my plans. It was then I decided to set up Joe's Deck Plans for anybody in the world to do the same as my friends and family were. Now it's 100% guaranteed the decking magazine publishers are furious at what I'm offering you today. Nowhere can you find a complete set of over 2,440 step-by-step deck plans and designs for all levels of expertise and all in one place. In fact, the big wigs at the magazine companies are actively trying to get me to sign deals with them to distribute all my plans with their magazines. It gets worse. They are looking to drag out a single deck plan over 14 issues of their magazine. That means you'd only get 2 of my designs per month. That's crazy, and definitely not what Joe's Deck Plans is all about. So whether you are a hobbyist, beginner, or advanced woodworker, you will not have seen anything like what I have to offer you today. It really is a goldmine of decking designs, and I'm sure you are itching to get a hold of them. There is really no skill or ability required to start your very own decking project. You should just see the quality of work that my clumsy and zero experience friends have achieved following my designs. It really is breathtaking. Now, not only will you get over 2,440 detailed decking designs, but I'm also giving away a fantastic bonus to every customer. If you order today, then you will automatically receive a bonus collection of 100 plus woodworking guides on a whole range of topics from joinery, sanding, to the final finishing of a project. Plus, to top it off, I'll include a personal favorite of mine, a whole selection of guides on insider tips, techniques, and tactics that can increase your speed and quality of work tenfold. Now, I've been lucky enough to work around the world, hand creating stunning decking for all sorts of clients in all sorts of landscapes and environments. And along the way, I have met a lot of people in the same field as me. They told me directly that my collection of these thousands of decking plans and bonus materials was worth over $400 to any advanced or amateur woodworker, simply due to the fantastic array of detailed projects and plans that was available. But against their advice, I have decided to do something unheard of. I'm not going to ask $400 for my package. No. I'm not going to ask even $199 for my package. And I'm not even going to ask for $99 for my entire package. In fact, I'm going to offer you the entire 2,440 plus step-by-step